Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the T92 HMC, the Tier 10 American SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Siegfried Line, and this one is under the command of To See You Dead. Oh dear, and he's in the Lost Clan. I don't think he means it personally.
Time to roll out.
Game on. 24cm howitzer. It is the biggest shell in the game. It's capable of doing 1100 alpha, 60mm of pen, 12.5 meters burst radius, and a stun duration of between 14 and 35 seconds of stun. But it does have a rather long reload. The standard reload is 46.98 by the book. But you can see here To See You Dead's got it 39.59. So he's knocked 7 seconds off his reload time. Okay, he's ready to go. The hull of this Arty is based on the T26 E3, which is actually in the game, but it's in as the Eagle 7. That's the tank that took down the Panther tank at Cologne Castle, or Cathedral. Well, first kill. And it happens to be, well, I don't know if it's first kill or second kill, but he got a shot in. 375 hit points on the AMX 13105, and he was killed. So we've got a crampon and a 50 TP. He's got quite a good angle here. In the usual position, there's several positions where you expect enemy tanks to go to shoot at each other across the town square. And this is one of them. That 60 TP routes out straight away. Unfortunately, it lands short, and we don't get anything from that one. So you only get 16 rounds in this Arty. I mentioned in one of the other battles the other day that you actually only get 16 rounds in the M53 and M55. That's not the case. You actually get 20 in those now. And this Arty would have been serviced by a number of trucks, and so it would have had access to more shells. It's just in the game they limit the number of shells you can fire, and in fact it's limited anyway purely by the fact that it takes so long to reload. Go for the turret, rounds out. Well, even though he missed the turret, he's still got 187. If he'd actually hit the turret, I think it would have gone straight through, because that turret is very thin indeed. And it would have been a penetrating shot, possibly even one that would have, well, nearly wiped him out, not quite. I have seen in the past that this Arty is capable of one-shotting an enemy heavy. Only, what, 4 or 5 years ago, before they did the HD nerf, there was a game by the Salty Jedi himself where he actually knocked out a Chinese 113 with 1 round. And he's just killed a Centurion Action 10. Well, not Salty, but To See You Dead has just killed an enemy Centurion Action 10. He's got another angle. He's getting lots of good angles from this position. So make a note, because you might want to use this position yourself later on in the game. It does seem to have very good angles on all of the enemy targets. Well, the Heshbon has gone down, taken out by our M53, M55, and he's using the 155mm gun, not the howitzer. Oh, and the Waffenträger goes down as well. To See You Dead now has 3 kills. And the enemy are falling rapidly. There's a 6 tank difference between the teams, which kind of indicates that To See You Dead's team are doing exceptionally well. Well, mostly down to him, I think. Okay, that guy's backing up. Will he back up all the way? If he does, be a nice hit. We can see a crampon in the distance, but there's a tower that's getting in the way. But one of the enemy Arty's just been spotted, so we'll have that instead. Rounds out. And it's a direct hit and a 4th kill. Oh, this is definitely very good. The See You Dead has contributed replays in the past, and that's it, the game's over. Well, I was kind of amazed how quickly that battle went. That was the second-class tanker to See You Dead of the Lost Clan in the T92 HMC. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. He also got a Reaper for consecutive kills with consecutive shots, as well as a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, and he managed to get 11 in this one. His win rate was 1,484, which is very good. Well, good, but about par, I suppose. I think it was really the speed at which that battle went that was surprising. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage in that game actually went to the IS-7 on our team, who got a steel wall and 3,810 hit points of damage. Second highest actually goes to the Cranfarm on the enemy team with 3,240, followed by the Batchat 25 ton on our own team with 3,210, so 30 hit points between those two. We can see that See You Dead actually only got 1,579 hit points. But when it came to kills, look at that. He got the highest number in the game. 4 kills went to him. 3 kills went to the Batchat 25 ton. And 2 kills went to the Centurion Action 10 on our own team, who got a cool-headed, whilst the IS-7 got the steel wall. And nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. In fact, only 4 players managed to get kills at all in that game. So, yes, we did very well. When it came to base XP, he's a lot further down the table. In fact, he's actually in 7th place when it comes to base XP. The top scorer was the DCT159. In fact, 2 of them managed to get the top slots on that game. 993 for the winner, 971 for the second, and 938 went to the IS-7, who got the highest damage. And we can see here, to See You Dead got 730. He fired only 6 rounds, so he still had 10 rounds spare at the end of the game. He got 2 direct hits on the enemy, none of them penetrated, but he did get 2 splash. Damage of 1,579, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4, so that's why he didn't get a Confederate, because there was only a 2 gap there. And caused 1 stun, but got no stun assist at all in that game. On a premium count, he actually made a profit. 13,764 credits. I know it's not a huge amount. And as for the reward for mission completion, he only got 302 from that one. But he did pick up 5 bonds and 2,737 experience points. So you can see the battle lasted only 4 minutes, 40 seconds. So a very, very quick one. But it's interesting to note that particular position that he was using right next door to the Dragon's Teeth had loads of angles that made it very, very good for shooting at enemy tanks if they go to the regular position. So bear that in mind on any future battle. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.